somos toastmasters e esta é a festa da de Barreiro. Pensei que faltávamos fazer um brinde para... Isto é um copo. Isto é uma festa só para enquadrar, eu vou falar em inglês, mas só para enquadrar a audiência. Quem aqui tinha feito dois, três discursos em Toastmasters?
Já fez?
Dois ou três. Está a trabalhar com vocês. Este discurso está encaminhado para vocês. English. The title of my talk is the Toastmaster Diaries. It's kind of a play on words. If you remember a few years back, a movie, The Nanny Diaries. Basically, that was about storytelling. That's what I'm going to do this evening. Besides that, the only really commonality between the two is both the film and this top star of Voluptuous Blonde in Scarlett Johansson in The Nanny Diaries. Tonight you've got me. Chapter 1. Toastmaster Diaries. Chapter 1. My first Toastmaster meeting. I have to admit, I was dragging my feet. I didn't want to go. A place called Hotel Phoenix. Dark, gray. Wasn't what I expected. I had a friend who was a member there, but it just didn't work for me. At my wife's insistence, a second next week, we attended a club called Young Entrepreneurs. Just the name turned me off. It was like, young entrepreneurs, virgin wannabes. I sat myself down as far back as I could in the hall. I didn't want to be there. At the end of the meeting, they asked me, do you want to say anything? No. I didn't even want to be there. Following week, business speakers. Well, here I am today. I'm CC, treasurer for the business speakers, abracadabra. More on that later. Chapter 2. My first table topic experience. To tell you the truth, I don't remember anything about it. I don't remember the question. I certainly don't remember my answer. There was no video, nothing. The only thing I remember is the drug. Pro-tabletopoxyphene. Pro-tabletopoxyphene. Serious. Some people in Arizona, Toastmasters of course, they identified this variant of, it's a drug, endorphin. Pro-tabletopoxyphene. The really cool thing about it is you don't have to pay money for it. Usually drugs cost money. Free drugs. The only thing you have to do is go to a Toastmaster meeting. You can self-medicate yourself. Pretty cool. Chapter 3. Icebreaker. My icebreaker. Butterflies in the stomach. Nervous. Actually, this really wasn't too tough for me. Teaching at university level, I'm used to getting up in front of people and speaking. If you have something to say. If you have something to say. If you have something to say. In the end, it wasn't too tough. In Europe, I lived in 7 different countries. I got a bag full of flags. So I'm up there, I'm actually having a pretty good time, pulling flags out, telling my story. I got clapped off the stage. Not once, twice. Who knows, maybe tonight, thrice, we'll find out, Joseph. Click, fast forwarding. Today's another chapter. Here I am. Humorous speech in the entertaining speaker manual. I have to admit, I really struggled with this topic. Scandinavians and humor are about as opposite as you can get. I lived 10 years in Sweden. The only stand-up comedian I ever saw was an immigrant Iraqi. You know, I was thinking, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? In the end, it just, just do it. Just do it. Get in the water. Today's another chapter. Today, I'm doing my first speech in this advanced manual series. And that's the message. That's what I wanted to convey to you guys that are working like a competent communicator. Just do it. Get up and do it. Life goes by so quickly. So my tagline for you is just live it. Life goes by so quickly, so live as many